What's up guys, Schmidt here. Welcome back to another video, and today guys, it is the last day of 2017. It is December 31st, and for today's video, I kind of wanted to do something a little bit different, some kind of special for today, because of course it is the end of 2017, and I haven't done this yet on my channel. I didn't do it last year. I think last year on the last day of 2016 I did like a supply drop opening or something, which didn't really coincide with anything, but it's just what I did. But this year I wanted to do something a little bit different because it has been a really good year for me. I know a lot of people just, they talk crap about the year every year and just, oh, it's been a terrible year, it's been a terrible this, and 2016 was kind of that for me. I mean, I had my ups and downs with it, of course, but 2017 has been a really good, really fun year. And I've done a lot of cool things, some of which you guys haven't even seen on the channel, or I haven't even talked about on the channel. And I just thought I'd kind of bring them to this video today, kind of give a 2017 in review, and just kind of talk about a bunch of things from this year. So I've got a list here next to me of basically just a bunch of different things that happened this year in 2017. Some of them are just kind of things in my personal life. Some of them you guys may have seen, some of them you may have not. And the other part of the list is things that have happened directly here on the channel. And so I thought I would kind of take you guys through some of this stuff. I'm going to pop up clips and videos and stuff of some different things on screen as we go through them. You know, whatever I have. Some of them, like I said, you guys may have not even seen. I planned on doing some other kind of vlog type stuff with some of these things, but I just never posted them for whatever reason. And so as I kind of go through some things today, I thought it'd be cool to kind of just go through 2017 and just kind of put it in a review for those of you guys that are interested. And so we're going to start off with the personal life stuff. So these are in the order to my best memory. I mean, I kind of went through, like, I had some pictures and stuff that were labeled as far as dates and everything. I don't know how exact these are in order, but I did my best. So coming off of 2016 into 2017, I really just did not enjoy the latter half of 2016, especially with school and those kind of things. I just really wasn't excited for what I was doing in school and what, where things were going and where my life was headed, I suppose. And so to start off 2017, I actually changed my major. I was originally doing something with kind of like a business management type in that area, just to get something general because I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. And I ended up changing that and deciding to go into communications. And because of the timing of that decision and where everything was going, what happened was I started out the first week of the winter semester in my normal business management classes, whatever, and then about a week through, I decided to just drop everything. Not only was I just completely hating my classes, but I just wanted to do something different and something that I was more passionate about. And so I ended up changing my major, which caused me to have to skip a semester of college. So I went the first like 4 months or so of the year without being in school, which kind of had its ups and downs. Obviously it was a lot better going into something I'm more passionate about. But obviously it was a big change of things as well. Throughout the beginning part of the year, I went to a lot of Detroit Pistons games. For those who don't know, I do live in Michigan, and so I did go to a lot of those. One of those specifically, as you guys will see, I did end up going to the Rip Hamilton retirement night. It was a ton of fun, super cool night that I'll never forget. Next up on this list in early March, you guys will remember this one from a little bit back. I actually went to spring training once again, got a bunch of autographs from different players and all those things, and I met one of my favorite baseball players, Brandon Phillips. How you doing, Brandon?
Good, man.
Can I get a quick one with you? Thank you. Thank you. In the beginning of April, Orton and I went out to Lansing, Michigan, and we ended up meeting two of my favorite music artists.
Whole team mobbing, when I come around, got the whole thing mobbing. Let you go up and give our enemies a show love, let's go. Tell me, what is it you giving? Leaving money
as well as we met one of my favorite YouTubers there, Nobody Epic. That was a super fun day. I'll never forget it. In about May, I got to witness my sister graduate, which was pretty cool because I had just graduated high school a couple years before, so it was kind of weird to see things on the flip side. It was a really cool experience. In June, I never showed you guys this footage, but I did end up going to a minor league home run derby and all-star game. Hopefully we'll get this thing started here soon. We were expecting the rain. All right, so we had another super long rain delay, but we are back and we're about to see some more dingers. Oh, into the night!
Make it 5 home runs.
Aye, aye, aye! Oh, back to back! Oh, dog! Carlos Rincon is putting on a show! Carlos!
Champion, presented by Medical Line, Miss Carlos Rincon.
That next month in July, my family and I took a trip down to Chicago for my first time ever, as well as we visited Green Bay, Wisconsin. It was something that for the Chicago portion was just to be a fun family trip and those kind of things. And as you guys know from recently, it ended up being the college that I decided to transfer to. At the tail end of August, I ended up turning 20, so I have now spent 2 decades on this earth. And finally, one of the last cool things I did in my personal life, it actually just happened about 3 weeks ago now, I believe. And so I ended up taking part in an assembly presentation to an entire middle school. It was a project we had worked on for one of my classes in college, and it ended up being a service project that we had to go out and do in the community. We ended up doing it first to like a class of about 20 students. We did it to a couple classes, and then they asked us to come back and do an entire assembly presentation to the entire middle school, which was absolutely nuts. Something I'll never forget. It was a great learning experience for me and just a incredible opportunity to be able to share things to young kids. It was awesome. But those are kind of all the big highlight things from my personal life. And of course, we have a bunch of stuff that happened this year on the channel. So of course, we started off with 2017. We ended up going back to Black Ops 3 after not really liking Infinite Warfare for a while. We did some arena videos and things of that nature. We're gonna start with an ace.
Let's go.
We're gonna start with an ace, boys.
No, sure. Oh,
we're gonna start with an ace. We ended up playing a little bit of Battlefield 1, some Titanfall 2. I mean, just a wide variety of games to start off the year. And with not really enjoying one particular game, I decided to totally flip things up on the channel and start a series that is still one of my favorites, and it's a shame I cannot do it anymore, but I ended up starting Schmidt from last week. So hopefully you guys enjoy. This is episode 1 of Schmidt from last week.
That's running cold-blooded.
What? What?
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't.
can watch you
I'm
from
one
here.
shot.
I'll watch you when you're-
Oh, he is the worst player! Dude, quit. Sell your game.
Schmidt sounds a lot like shit, so you should do it on Mondays.
I wanna know what love is. Want you to show me.
I bet.
Yeah, here we go, baby.
Oh!
Yes! Perfect!
For those of you guys that don't know what the series was, it was just a massive compilation of all the funny stuff from me and my friends playing video games throughout an entire week's time. Since I didn't really have a particular game that I just wanted to create content for, I just recorded all the stuff that we ended up doing throughout a week and putting a compilation of it together. The reason the series ended up stopping was because it was just a large load on me to go through that much footage and try to just narrow it down into one video. It just took so much time to put together, and at a certain point it got to where my computer really couldn't handle all of that footage being reduced. And then of course later on that year, towards the springtime, we started getting leaks for the new Call of Duty World War II. Now it looks like we have an even bigger leak leading toward the fact that the next Call of Duty will be in World War II. So I went back and started playing some Infinite Warfare a little bit, not too much, but I got into the game for about a month or so. Not too long after that, a little later in the springtime, we got Call of Duty World War II confirmed. And I also just got word a few hours ago via Twitter that IGN and Eurogamer both confirmed that the next Call of Duty will be titled Call of Duty World War II. Then, of course, Call of Duty Black Ops 2 became backwards compatible, which was a huge hit for a little while. Today, guys, Black Ops 2 made its way over to Xbox One finally via backwards compatibility. As you guys can see here, the tweet from Charlie Intel themselves. I ended up doing a really cool video with Orton where we tried G Fuel for the first time. Something really cool today. We are going to be trying G Fuel. Oh, this is like that
I don't know how it... They're shaking them while we're playing. You're always like, ooh, okay. Oh my lord, that tastes amazing!
I then tried to bring back Schmidt from last week. I thought I was going to be able to bring it back. I wanted to do it for, a couple months or so until Call of Duty World War II came out. But then it just got to that point again where my computer just really couldn't handle it. And again, it was a large load on me. And so it was this big thing. I was going to try and bring it back and just make it huge and better than ever. And it just never ended up working out, sadly. Wow, let's go! Later in the summer, I ended up upgrading a bunch of my equipment, so I got the new Blue Snowball microphone I'm talking into, the new Logitech C920 webcam, of course the new chair that I'm sitting in. I got a bunch of new products throughout the year that just upgraded my entire setup. We of course had the Call of Duty World War II beta, which was a ton of fun toward the end of the summer. The beta's live?! The Call of Duty World War II private beta has gone live early. Alright boys, here we go! And we start 1-0 in Call of Duty World War II. Oh my goodness, yeah, this is definitely an AR map. I got no chance. I hit somebody with that. Oh, I hit him direct and it blew up! Let's go! I'll never forget when it went live a day early and just all the hype surrounding that. After the beta was done, we made one last push through Black Ops 3 where we went through those multiple... We had like a 125 win contract, a 100 win contract to go through to just try and get some more weapons. Today, we're back on Black Ops 3, baby. Hoping to, if I do end up finishing this Grand Slam, I am hoping to get something good. The week before Call of Duty World War II launched, I ended up getting one of my videos uploaded on the community channel Thunderstruck Gaming, which then pushed me over the hump to get past 200 subscribers. We have surpassed 200 subscribers. I uploaded a video to a community channel called Thunderstruck Gaming, and it was uploaded by Thunder, and it got a ton of support, and a lot of people came over from that channel, and I thank you guys for that. And then the last few tidbits from the year, I ended up revealing to you guys that I was going to be moving here, and which is now, as of this video going live, is happening in about a week and a half. I'm excited to bring that stuff to you guys. And of course, we had the launch of Call of Duty World War II, and we've been doing a ton of content of that since then. Guys, Call of Duty World War II is here. Both in front of me! Oh, he's watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! Let's go! Yeah! Frickin' Orton, nice, baby! We came back from 1-5! So, a ton of stuff has gone down in my life in 2017. I did a lot of upgrading, a lot of things in my life, not only myself, my setup, all those kind of things with the channel. It's just a massive year for me. I think a lot of things went right. Of course, there were some down parts and some things that I would surely probably like to forget. But they all brought me to where I am today, and overall, 2017 has been an awesome year for me. And so I thought it'd be cool in this video to just kind of put everything together, bring everything back into recollection with my head, and just kind of bring it to you guys and just reminisce on the entire year of 2017. It's kind of cool to look back on the things you've accomplished, and of course bring you guys some stuff that you hadn't really ever seen before as well with some of the clips. And I'm just overall really excited for this next year here in 2018. There's a lot of big things going down. I mean, we're kicking off right the second week of the year. We're moving out of this space that we're in right now, and we're going to be in a whole new area doing videos. I'm going to be living in an entirely new area, learning a new state, city, everything. It's going to be a crazy 2018. So thank you guys so much for being a part of an awesome 2017 for me. and I'm really looking forward to an awesome 2018. So if you guys all enjoyed the video, make sure to smack the Schmidt add a like button down below for a brand new year coming up here very soon, and a brand new year of awesome content and things like that here on the channel. Hopefully you guys all have a good one. I will see you guys on another video. So long, everybody.